So crunk juice, you remember crunk juice?
Yeah.
You used to drink crunk juice?
No.
What about pimp juice? You remember pimp juice?
Pimp juice.
You remember pimp juice? Not my pimp juice.
No.
I'm talking your pimp juice.
I remember.
I think it better cut it loose. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, that one was a good one.
You don't remember the drink though?
I don't remember the drink.
Oh man.
I remember like Sunny D. You know when Sunny D was the shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, bro. That's not what
they
I'm
would have
talking
those fire ass commercials.
It
made you thirsty with them motherfuckers. You were like, oh,
how we go from crunk juice to Sunny D?
You were like, what was it? What was it? How did Deja Bell do it? He was like, oh, that purple drink. He was like, we got Sunny D and we got purple. And he's like,
yeah.
I want that purple.
I'm dead. This. Here we go. Here we go.
Episode 4. What up? What up?
Here we go again. Going strong. You know what time it is?
You know what
right?
time it is?
Time to put the kids to bed. The grown folks talking.
Grown folks talking about Sunny D.
Grown folks talking. Man, what's going down, man? What's going down? It's been an eventful weekend, bro. What you do? What you do?
I do nothing. I don't know.
You do
I do shit.
You ain't do nothing.
Did a couple tattoos. I did a couple tattoos.
Yeah.
I really do much of shit.
Just chilling.
Home and work.
I heard that.
What about you?
Family reunion.
Yeah,
bro.
we know. We get.
Oh my God.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know about.
Man,
what happened?
Bro,
How'd it go?
oh my God. I can't tell you enough how amazing my family truly is, bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you, like, we could be anywhere, bro, under any type of conditions, and we'll have the best time, dog. Like, it's just, it's electric almost, dog. Like, you know what I mean? We get together, bro. We barely sleep, bro. We talk until my voice ain't even fully back yet. That's how live we was. My entire family's loud, dog, and we laugh and we talk and we drink and we eat and we fellowship and we, man, it's the best time. We stayed in Gatlinburg, man. Beautiful mountain resort type, you know what I mean? Cabin, dog. The cabin fat, man. Basketball court, pool tables, pool, 5 jacuzzis outside, dog. Arcade. Bro, they had arcades, like, you know, real arcade games, though. They had the basketball gym. They had the Mario Kart, like the cars.
Yeah.
Bro, they had, nice cabin in Gatlinburg.
Did you have any cornhole? That's what I want to know.
We did have cornhole.
Yes.
We played cornhole, bro. What you mean? You know cornhole is my thing. You know it's my thing, dog. But, you know, they had the cornhole. They had, like, soccer pool, like, where it was, like, soccer balls instead of balls, bro. You had to kick them. It was crazy. That was crazy.
That's pretty cool.
You know, that was different.
Soccer pool.
Yeah, that was different, bro. We saw bears, like, actual bears, gang, walking through the parking lot. Right, just mobbing through there, like, wasn't tripping on nobody.
I mean, you said walking like they were actually just...
Bro, they, no.
On
bro.
2 feet?
Yeah, they was walking through there, be like, yeah, y'all good over there? Yeah, no, for real, but we saw bears.
Hey, boo-boo.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it was dope though, man. Shout out to my family and shout out to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, bro. It was a beautiful time. Bro, so when I was a kid, right, I used to go and spend summers with my cousin. I had a cousin in Atlanta I went to stay with. I had a cousin in Jackson I went to stay with one time, man. Like, that used to be the thing, like, when I was a teenager coming up. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to go to your cousin crib because, you know, that ain't your aunties or your uncle or your mom or your dad. Like, that's your cousin. So, you know, you go there, it's whatever. You know what I mean? It's up, right? So, this time, coming back from the family reunion, I brought my little cousin back with me, right? To spend, like, you know what I mean, some weeks at my crib for the summer, bro. And it was like a life full circle moment, dog. Like, you know what I mean? It was nostalgic and it was crazy, bro, because I'm like, I remember, like, being on the way to my cousin crib and how excited I was and how big of a deal that was for me, you know what I'm saying? So I know that he felt the same way. He down here, bro. I got him working and kicking it, bro. We've been chilling, man. So
that's good.
I'm on a high right now,
dog. Yeah. I can tell. Right, I mean, I feel like that we talk about it a couple of times that whenever it comes to you and the family, I always see your energy's always like.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just love based, dog.
Every time it comes to your family.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
I want to get to that. I mean, that's just something that I want for like my kids and shit.
Right.
To be able to like experience that. Like, when you're with your family, you should be happy. You should be feeling blessed. You should feel a part.
Love. Yeah.
Exactly.
Abundance, man. Yeah.
It's hard because it's like, like me and a couple people I know, we kind of see ourselves as like the black sheep of the family.
Right.
We grew up getting in trouble. We grew up running away. We grew up being out of the picture.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like trying to be older now and missing that connection.
Exactly.
And with the family is tough. It's tough, but it's something that you definitely like admire, you know what I'm saying? When you see people that are about it,
man. Like
you see that peace in there and you're like, damn, I know I missed out on some of that, but it's not too late to have that with my own.
It's never too late, bro. It's never too late for family, dog.
Be that.
And that's one thing, right? Like that I like to say about my family is that, like, I've done my share of dirt, bro. I'm not perfect by any means. You feel me? So I could say that I was a black sheep of my family at one time too. Yeah. But the beautiful thing about my family is, bro, is that we all come from different walks of life, bro. And none of us are perfect. I have uncles and I have, older cousins, bro, that have, done whatever. No matter what we do in our personal life, bro, they have always loved us and loved on us, though. Like, not just loved us, but when we came around, it was all love. And trust me, they're going to correct you if they find out you're doing something wrong, but it's always from a place of love.
Yeah.
You don't feel like bad or attacked afterwards because you know that these people have your best interests at heart, truly. Yeah. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Shout out to my family, man.
Yeah,
real. Shout out to the family, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I feel that love. I even feel that love, like, what is it called? Like, when you feel it off of something else, it's like you're almost feeling like the, like you feel the heat.
The energy,
when you're close to the, like, it's like I even feel that when it comes to your family, whenever y'all are talking about things with me, like when I hear y'all talking about stuff and I hear them talking in response to you, they talk like as though they feel highly of me too. In a weird way, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I always appreciate that feeling whenever I hear them talk about it. And I mean, I know, like, I do the tattoos, but they seen you involved with me with the music, now with the podcast. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like they really respect that connection.
Yeah, man, because they know that I don't just fool with anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't just let anybody in my space or in my circle, or better yet, like, do business with or nothing. Like, I'm very selective on who I even deal with. So they know that if I vouch for you and they see me rocking with you like that, then it's an automatic thing. They know, okay, he one of them. So
but it's crazy how it's like those people are the ones that connect. You know what I mean? It's like the people that have been black sheeps, the people that have been kind of, pushed away or pushed out, or even just loners, kept to themselves and kind of did their own thing. It's like they tend to find their circle of people whenever they like connect with other people that have been down that
road. It's share the same path.
Because I'm the same way with my family. Like, my mom's side of the family, I mean, there's always different sides of the family. Sometimes you're like, they're the ones that aren't around, but they're the ones that aren't around. Right. My mom's side of the family, like, I mean, I've been just to myself for years, so I haven't really been close to any of my family. But I would say that my mom's side of the family are the ones that I'm the closest to. Like, they're the ones I miss. They're the ones that I know that, like, will still love me when I haven't seen them for years, haven't been around for years. I know they'll still love me like I was never gone, Right. So it's like, they're the ones I'm close to, and they're the ones that I'm super involved with. So
that's what's up.
I try to be super involved.
That's what's up, though. Family, man, over everything, dog. Family over everything. Yeah. It's never too late to make it right, and nothing is too big to make it right. You feel me? Yeah. Like, it get crazy, man, but at the end of the day, that's all we got, dog. Yeah. And we family too, though, so I don't think that it's just, a blood thing either.
Yeah, exactly.
That, family ain't always blood, dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you doing with the streaming, bro? How's streaming going?
What, with the gaming?
Yeah, gaming wise. Yeah.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I do it more for fun. Right. See, I'm a like, I get it. Anything can happen at any given time for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You might say the one thing that's gonna make it viral with like a positive thing, or it could be like the most embarrassing thing. But it could just happen for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do believe that there is statistics to all this as well.
Yeah,
so I'm a big statistic person. I go and I look and I see like what's the likelihood, what's how much, how can you know. And one of the things I see a lot is that age impacts music, streaming, all that.
It's a young man's
generally
game.
It always tells you once you hit a certain age, they're like the likelihood of you being like seen and everything is very low and it goes into detail about like because of the way the industry is viewed, like how they can utilize you if you're already old. They're like, this guy's already outdated. He's
like, hell no,
appeal to the young. I can go into all kinds of shit with that.
Right, yeah.
So with the streaming, it's like I kind of see it like that too. I'm like, I'm already older. I'm like, but one thing is I spent a lot of time in my life not doing things that made me truly happy.
Right, yeah.
I spent a lot of time trying to conform to the thinking of other people.
Yeah.
People believing that like, oh, you have to put those things away because you have responsibilities.
Right.
Oh, you gotta like put those things down because you got other things you gotta tend to. But the reality of it all is that it's all about balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you know how to balance like your hobbies, the things you love and the things you enjoy, as well as taking care of your responsibilities, your family, doing other things too, like it's healthy. I do get that there's an unhealthiness to it, but the idea of like, man, this is who you are, this is what you love, and you kind of suppress that. Right. I feel like you can only suppress it so long before your like lack of joy starts to like affect everything.
Turn to depression is what it'll do, bro. If you're not able to do something that you like or love sometimes. Yeah. And like, me and you, we have our thing when it comes to like you and the statistics, right? And
I know.
And me being more of a,
like,
a free spirit, you know what I mean? So
like,
when it comes to that, I'll be like, it's cool to know those things, right? Yeah. But I have had so many statistics placed on me, right? That I can't go based off of that. Yeah. Because if we're only going based off of that, then I wouldn't be sitting right here with you right now. Yeah. I've overcome every statistic, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like every statistic that was placed on me, gang, I didn't came up out of that. You feel me? So it's like I hear stats and that's good, but that's based off of something that's not me. You feel me? Like whatever you read, gang, that's data collected from out there, you feel me? Yeah. So I'll be like, man, all right, fuck a stat.
Squash the stats.
I am the stat. You feel me?
I feel that.
Yeah, track me.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, for
no,
sure.
I mean, so I'm enjoying the streaming. I just do it periodically. Like if I normally try to do it on nights that I know that like I'm gonna be on for a good while. Like if I'm like, all the homies are on, we're gonna probably kick it for 2-3 hours. I'll crack the stream on. I enjoy it. I mean, it's just something I enjoy. I enjoy technology. I enjoy like trying to figure out how to do the wallpapers and all that. So that's what I have fun doing. And then whenever we get on, and I don't, but I try. Yeah. But when we get on, I don't play to play the game. I play to like bug out,
just to have
do some crazy shit. Yeah. So it's like I'll get on games that are like meant to be played a certain way. Like you're supposed to go out and shoot the enemies, and I'm over here like dancing, spinning in circles, throwing weapons over walls and shit like that. Shit. Right, try to fucking with teammates, just to do it like, and it's just fun to me. I just enjoy it, and so that's just one of my pieces.
That's what's up, bro. You know what game is dropping that I'm excited about, or kind of have me. You already, that's my shit. Gosh, you know that's my shit.
So I actually had that. I actually wrote that down.
You know that's my shit.
Did you write it down too?
Yes, I wrote it down. Yes, I wrote it down for sure.
I like how we both went to God.
So you know that it's gonna be Kratos' wife.
Yeah. La Fey. Yeah. La Fey. I didn't see how to pronounce it, but I saw how they spelled it. It was like Laofey or something like that. Weird. La Fey, but yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, what did you think though?
So from what I'm already seeing is that there's already a lot of controversy, a bunch of back and forth. People mad at the fact that it's a female now. People mad at the fact that it's nothing with Kratos, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It's the same developers. They're going to make the game. This is fucking badass. I mean, it could have been Atreus, but I think that it's a unique idea to do as a storyline.
But what is she gonna do?
You've played this game for years now.
She's been dead.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
the thing. That's the thing. It hasn't been the whole time. It's playing from the time when they burned her. She awoke in the afterlife, and she's fighting through the afterlife.
Oh, so this is after she died.
This is her death. She's fighting in her. She's like fighting in hell. The whole storyline is she's like in an afterlife.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why she's fighting those weird gods.
That's going to be crazy looking. You know the graphics go dumb anyway. With
that's my thing is I'm like the company that makes the game is already going to just go nuts with it.
No, it's going to go crazy.
The trailer was already wild, like the reveal.
Yeah.
And you know how it is? They don't show you like the good shit.
Yeah, right. Like, you know it's going to go crazy.
Like, if this is already how it looks.
This is fucking God of War, dog.
Yeah,
that shit is going to be stupid. And I'm getting it as soon as it drops. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing it. I ain't worried. I can't be worried because you know why? Ghost of Yote, bro.
Yeah.
The main character was a girl and it went crazy.
Yeah.
I was killing this shit out of
Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn was a girl and that game did really well.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. We too, man.
Tomb Raider was a girl.
You feel me?
When you're talking about
games
that were
that's hard.
Hardcore, a lot of them were the females.
And if she fighting in hell, that's the storyline. I know they about to go crazy. Wolverine is due to drop September 15th.
That's coming up quick.
I need that.
Yeah,
Wolverine looks
really good.
It's up, bro.
Did you see any of the details on like the fighting and all that? How it's supposed to work?
Bro, it looks crazy.
But they say that you're
same people that made Spider-Man, bro.
They actually said it's in the same universe,
bro,
as Spider-Man. So I'm like, imagine.
It's gonna go crazy, bro. Did you see like the trailers?
Yeah.
Did you see some of the fight clips?
I saw some of the fight clips, and I saw when they were showing like how the abilities are going to work in the game.
Bro, that shit is going to go
and the abilities were nuts.
That shit
but that's where the controversy. Did you hear about the controversy with the abilities?
No.
The suit, the self-healing suit.
So everybody's mad. Something about that. Yeah,
everybody's mad about the fact that. So the whole premise is like he rages, and as the more you're fighting, the more you're raging.
Right.
But if you start to take damage, you can't really heal until like you can like build some of that rage back up or something. Like it's just kind of weird how they're gonna do it. But whenever you get beat up, his suit gets all tore up and shit along with him.
Right.
But then when you start to heal, the suit heals back to normal along with him, and he's got like a fresh suit again. And everybody's losing their shit about the fact that they're like we get him healing, but the suit's healing too.
Yeah.
The suit got healing powers.
You know what's crazy though, bro, is you can never please motherfuckers, dog. Like, they don't even be happy with their own life. Like,
they're always gonna have a controversy.
Yes, bro. It's always gonna be.
That's how it was when like the first Mario Brothers ever came out. You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody was worried
jumping
about that
people.
Shit
people would be like, well, you know the levers that go up and down, like. You know, I mean,
they would pick that all apart.
The pipes wouldn't be that long.
I don't like the way he turns left. It's too sharp.
No pipe is the size of a human. You know what I'm saying? There'd be some kind of weird controversy.
I'm dead. I said turn left like Mario Kart. Mario Kart is on the brain, bro. I'm telling you, that shit was weird.
You were talking about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just have an issue with Nintendo altogether, man.
What? Hold on, bro. Come on, don't, bro. Don't. We ain't even finna. What's wrong? What's your problem with Nintendo?
Well, because we have the Switch and we have the Switch 2, right?
Okay.
Switch 2 is just an upgrade. It technically should have just been an upgrade to the Switch 1. It should have just been like, we're just going to make a better version of the Switch 1 and still continue Switch 1.
Right.
But Nintendo just has a weird thing of being like, well, how much more can we get out of everybody?
Right.
And not only that, but their upgrades are like, they're upgrading to like what was good like 2 years ago. So like they're like, oh, you can now play your games in 4K, and we're like, we've been playing 4K games since
right. Years ago, right?
Yeah, since 2015. Like, what you talking about?
What they own?
But yeah, so it's like it's just to me that just think that's weird, you know. But then they're like, every game is $60, like, because they're so expensive. Like, you can't get us. I went back and looked at the old Pokemon games. This is like 5 or 6 Pokemon back. They're still $50 or $60 at GameStop for those games.
Yeah, bro. That Pokemon shit is different though, bro. You know, that's like a
but a Pokemon is 5 games ago. That's like playing NBA 2K15 and paying $50 for it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, why are you paying $50 for a basketball game from 11 years ago, you know?
Classic, dog.
I played 2K. I played 2K from 14 through, I think, 20 or 21.
Bro, I've been done with 2K.
I played for like 6. I know you've been done, because everybody that gets in the lobby is always like, hey, can we play some 2K? Or they'll be like, who's good on 2K?
Yeah, they know it's over with me, though. Yeah. They know I'm not playing.
You know what I am excited about?
What's that?
World Cup.
Oh yeah,
the soccer.
Yeah.
Because FIFA
in Houston, right?
I think they're doing it here. Yeah. Well, but the games, like, so FIFA does it where they do the World Cup, like a World Cup version of the game.
Right. Yeah.
But from my understanding, they actually don't have the license for it anymore. They don't have the license for FIFA anymore, and they've had it for many years. So EA doesn't have it anymore. So I don't know how they're gonna do World Cup coming up. I don't know if they're gonna like have all the branding and all the like able to do it, or if they're just gonna skip it or something. But
nah, they ain't gonna skip it. They definitely gonna have to have their hand in it, bro.
They should. I mean, I just don't know who else is gonna do it, unless another company completely makes a whole new soccer game out of nowhere and does a World Cup for it.
That would be fire.
I mean, I think so. Why not? A little bit of change would hurt. But I mean, but FIFA's fire though. FIFA's a good game.
Definitely, bro. The Women's College World Series.
UT?
Yeah, championship game was UT versus Texas Tech. And UT swept them, bro. Get the brooms out. You feel me? Get the brooms out. So shout out to UT, man. You know what I'm saying? We right here in Austin, Texas, baby.
I think that's crazy because UT's always been just a fire team.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know,
I ain't gonna lie though. My favorite time though was Vince Young time. Man.
Oh yeah, Vince Young. Yeah, bro, I was young as hell, boy, at that time. Were. Jesus.
Oh, we're gonna go back to
you
that?
wasn't. Oh shit!
We ain't doing that again.
No, we can't go back to that though. But MVP, the MVP of the
UT,
the women's the I can't even talk now. Yeah, softball? It was too much. Women's College World Series. That's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, the MVP was Tegan K. Kavan, I guess is her name.
Okay.
Most outstanding player for the second year in a row after earning the save in Game 2. Oh. She's fire. Shout out to her.
Okay. I'll take that. That's awesome.
Bro,
good shit.
The Spurs, they beat OKC.
Oh, they did? Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they beat OKC.
Yeah, they beat OKC.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, they beat OKC. So now they're in the finals. They already played Game 1. They lost at home. Game 1.
That hurts, bro. That hurts.
I told you they gonna have their work cut out for them, bro. But I also believe that
that's the ball
was coming out the way. It ain't that simple.
Just let them walk down.
It's not that simple, dog. I'm telling you. And the Knicks right now, bro, they have 3 players on their team that won the championship in college together. So that's Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges in Villanova University. They won a championship together. And now they're on the same team competing for a championship on the highest level in the game. And then we got Wemby, that he could create some history right now too. You know what I'm saying? How young he is coming in and getting one so early. It's a lot of historic things that could take place. I think it's going to be crazy to witness, bro. We about to witness some shit.
It needs to be crazy. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, bro. I just hope that neither one of these cities get burned down after these finals are over. Because, bro, those fan bases, bro, the San Antonio fan base, shout out to San Antonio, and the Knicks fan base, fucking nuts, dog. They're nuts. They're nuts, dog. So, I don't know how this gonna go for the city, for either one of those cities, dog. But, you know.
Since we're talking about things I'd never do, maybe a world championship NBA basketball player.
Right, yeah.
I saw this sport the other day, and I've been seeing clips of it. I don't know what happened there. I had a.
Recalculating.
Malfunction. Right. As Jameson was saying, it's the chip. I'm like, is it the chip?
It's the chip. Okay.
It's been a running joke forever. Every time he comes over, all the electronics stop working.
Right. Yeah.
He has a chip in his head, so he'd be like, "Is it the
chip?" Exactly what it is. It's the chip.
And it'd be like that too. I sit down, we start messing with Pro Tools, and Pro Tools was like, "We don't want to work right now." And I'm like, "Why is it always a Jameson?"
He probably do got a little chip in his head. So shout out my boy J-Mo. No. That's my nigga.
No, but it's the. Have you seen that like Samoan? I don't think it's just Samoans, but it's mostly Samoans. They do that like standing like tackle challenge where they just run at each other and stonewall each other.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, that shit is cold. have you seen, bro? I've watched many matches of that shit.
Nope.
Bro, I watched many matches of that shit.
That won't be
and
me.
then how it works is right is there's offense and defense.
Yeah.
So they go multiple times, but one guy has the ball at a certain time and the other guy has the ball at a certain time, right? And you just want to run through your opponent and get to the other side, and that's how you score.
Yeah.
The problem is, these niggas ain't got no type of pads on game. We talking about naked bodies running. Bro, it's like watching car accidents.
When you hear them hit, you're just
live car accidents, bro.
I know that.
Oh my god, that I'm good. They got that shit.
And those guys aren't even like, and they don't. All the videos I see, you hardly see them run over each other.
Oh no, they're running into each other and just niggas locking up, motherfucker be down that bitch.
I'm saying that's how I'm like, it would never be me. It would never be me.
Of course, you just knock heads with a rhinoceros.
I'd be like,
it's like, man, bro, two rhinos fucking just,
bro. I could not, bro. I saw those videos and I'm like, nope.
Hell no, boy, motherfucker gonna have brain damage out there doing that shit. Gang, bro, I seen this run together. Boom, I'm talking about bounce off each other. Both of them knocked out. Like, who the fuck want to do that, bro? That's dangerous as hell.
I'm just like,
that's dangerous.
They turn it into a sport.
It gotta be some good money in that shit.
I'm like, what in the game of what is it? What in the Squid Game is going on? You know?
No, it must be something like that because they playing with death, bro. That shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that shit is dangerous, dog. That shit is dangerous. So, bro, look, I got a question I want to ask you, right? Listen to the question, intake the information, and then I want you to give me your answer just straight out. All right. So, you're a stepdad, right?
Yeah.
So, let's just say you've been in your stepchild's life, right? Since they were, let's say, 1, right? 17 years go by. Right, you raised them. You essentially paid for everything that they needed. You supported them in every kind of way. You raised them to the adult that they are right now, getting ready to go into life. Graduation time comes. You buy everything for the graduation. She needs gowns. She needs class rings. She needs all of this stuff. You know what I mean? You get all of this stuff. Graduation time is around the corner. Her biological dad shows up. Right? After being missing for 17 years, right? He shows up and decides he wants to be in her life. He wants to, do the right thing and da-da-da-da-da, right? Her mom and her, meaning your stepdaughter and your girl, your wife, right? They come to you and they're like, we want to give him your ticket to go instead of you. So he just came back around, and now they want to give him your ticket. What do you do?
I mean, we kind of touched on that.
What would you do?
Episodes about that.
What would you do though?
If you like raised the kid the whole time,
flat out.
I mean, there's a lot of context to that.
No, there's this.
The idea would be like. For those of you listening, that is one of our cats. Why was
she looking at me like that?
That's one of my cats.
She stared in my eyes with that just now.
She is now rubbing on the light. Goo. Okay. Awesome.
She just stared in my eyes and did that shit.
She pushed on the light a little bit. She saw it moving and she was like,
she was on with that.
But no.
Made me a little nervous.
So back to the question at hand. You raised the kid from 1 to 18.
Right.
They're about to graduate.
Right.
The biological father shows back up. Right. Now, but that's the thing. I would have like a lot of follow-up questions to understand.
They want to take your ticket.
Yes. The frustrating part would be like, no. I think my answer would be no for sure. Like,
what the fuck? Yeah,
I'm not gonna miss my kid's graduation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Even though it's not my kid, I raised that kid, so it's my kid.
Right.
Like bottom line, But I think I would try to find a way to get them there as well. You know what I mean?
They want him to have your ticket.
Yeah. If that's
ain't no other way.
Yeah,
they want him to have your ticket.
If that's the would you rather. if that's the would you rather,
ain't no would you rather game. What you doing?
Then no.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I'd be like, yeah, he can have my ticket. Tell him to pull up. yeah. Tell him come get it. I got it right. It's right here. Come to it's cool. Yeah. Tell him come get it. Yeah. Come ahead and pull up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause what?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You talking about, bro, that, and then here's the thing, right? Because it's like, I saw this whole, and that's what made me ask you, because I saw it, and it had me like, what, ready to ride for, bro? You feel me? Like, because bro, come on, man. How they gonna play in a man's face like that, bro?
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, so he's back. Why he gotta have my ticket?
Yeah.
Why he can't just get his own ticket? Like, why?
Yeah.
Y'all coming after my ticket?
That's what I'm saying. That
like, make me feel
that's
like,
the way I would look at it. Like,
what y'all?
Like he can figure out how to get himself a ticket.
Yeah, but
if he wants to be present,
I'm questioning everything.
But yeah.
Because why?
That's a whole different thing. Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, y'all must be him and y'all. What y'all been talking?
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on with that? Like how he?
There's always so much more.
Like what? How y'all feel comfortable enough even? What?
Yeah,
asking me some shit like
that's
that.
a whole nother thing. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Like if it's like we want you to give up your place.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's different because, like I said, at the end of the day, you raised that kid. It's your kid, so it's like
right.
Is that good? No. That's not good?
I don't think so.
It might be her. Because whenever she picks up toys, look, watch, she'll bring it over. When she picks up toys, she likes to bring them to you, and then she meows at you. Come here, Goo. Chill out. She's just in the mood. I wonder why. Oh, she's trying to talk to you. Google attack.
Get Google ass fired up. We gonna be low man in this motherfucker. We gonna be some child man in this bitch.
Google, get him.
Yeah, all right. My bad, Google. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro. I don't even like low man.
I'll have to put a picture of Google in the podcast. This is who we're talking about.
Yeah, because she
just made
her way, made her cameo today.
Yeah, I made her cameo.
Yeah, for sure.
We said no guests.
No guests, and she was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's crazy though, bro. It's crazy that would even pull that man, and I hope that brother gets everything. I hope it went all right. His graduation's over now.
I think it's so funny that we both brought up the God of War thing, though, because that was like my other big idea.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I'm gonna hit you with the Would You Rather.
Okay, let's do it. Would you rather then? Let's do one.
Since you asked one at the end, some crazy ones. Yeah. But what's funny is that for me, these were more meant to be like. This time I was like, I'm gonna just do something a little more, like funny. I guess you can say.
Okay.
A little funnier.
Let's see what you got.
All right. So, would you rather have a hyena's uncontrollable laugh every time you get mad, or have to sneeze loudly every time someone says hi? So every time you get mad, you laugh like a hyena.
Uncontrollably though, it's crazy.
Because it's a hyena.
Right, and because what if you get mad because you're trying to fight and you can't stop fucking laughing, gang? When I laugh, I be laughing hard, like tears rolling, like stomach hurting, like that. I wouldn't be able to defend myself.
But imagine you go to a family reunion, right? Everybody you say hi to
every time. Oh, bro, I had snot running. Yeah, nigga been to sneeze so many motherfucking times.
I'm saying.
Nigga, that should be horrible.
The uncontrollable laugh when you're mad is great though. I think that's because you can't. Your girl say something stupid. You can't even
get mad.
Yeah, or she just always know when you're mad. You just start laughing.
Okay,
like oh, you mad?
So you only laugh like that when you mad. Okay. Nah, I think I would have to go with the laugh though, man.
Yeah, I think the laugh.
I can't sneeze, bro. My sinuses, bro. Hell no.
So you'd rather laugh uncontrollably?
Hell
every time you get mad.
Hell yeah, I'd rather laugh.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, because I feel like I can laugh and beat a nigga ass still. I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even be mad when it's time to fight. I don't know. I'll fuck with it.
What are the useless facts for today?
Oh, we do got some useless facts, man. Let's dilute your brain with some shit you probably don't need.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like that.
All right, here we go. Did you know that Mongolia is the least densely populated country on Earth?
Mongolia?
Mongolia.
If you held a gun to me and said, tell me where Mongolia is.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
We gonna move
on. You gonna make me really sound stupid and say, I don't know.
Where is Mongolia?
Hey, but their barbecue is fire. Have you ever had the Mongolian barbecue shit?
I probably have, but I couldn't.
That shit is fire. I think
I couldn't tell it off the top.
I ate it at like this Asian buffet one time, and you give them your shit and they cook it and shit. It's nice.
I might have done that. I don't remember.
No, it's fire though. It come out on like a little motherfucking assembly line. Gang, that shit heat on my mind. You eat Asian food and shit like?
I like certain things.
Yeah.
Like I like fried rice.
Like
shit
pot
like
stickers and shit.
But I don't like clams or oysters or like mussels or like.
No mussels and shit.
I'm not a big crawfish person either, but it's like I like lobster, I like crab legs, I like shrimp.
I like crab legs and shrimp, yeah. I get it. I dig it. All right. Did you know that peanuts aren't nuts? They're legumes.
I did not.
They're legumes.
They're legumes?
Legumes.
What
Legumes. Peanuts are legumes, which are edible seeds enclosed in pods and are in the same family as beans, lentils, and peas. You know that?
Crazy.
Yeah, put you up on game.
It makes you think because they put a lot of peanuts in a lot of dishes that are kind of like things that are meant for beans in a way. Anyway. Peanut beans. You never had peanut beans?
Please,
you get a little stew where you're like, oh, throw it. Next time you make chili.
But no way you make some peanut stew.
You make some chili, throw some peanuts in it instead of beans. Sold.
Bro.
Solid. Peanut bean stew.
Bro, I can't. I can't, bro.
I think he's mad. He's uncontrollable.
I came with you tonight. Wait, all right, here we go. Did you know that in 1841, Connecticut banned 9-pin bowling to stop gambling, leading to the invention of 10-pin bowling to circumvent the law? They're like, oh, 9 illegal? Fuck it, let's do 10.
But like, you know what? Y'all gambling way too damn much.
Hey,
add one more pin.
Bro, how the fuck? No, there's no way that worked, bro.
Add one more pin.
There's no way that worked, gang. There's no
9-pin bowling.
Come on, dog.
10-pin bowling.
Come on, dog. Yeah. There's no way they got away with that.
There's no way.
I wanna know if they got away with that.
Look it up.
Let's look it up. Oh wait, hold on.
He threw away to use this fact. Now he's got to recover it.
Oh shit!
Recover the fact.
What it was. Okay, here we go. And where was it at though? Oh, Connecticut.
Or maybe Google why was 10-pin bowling created, and see like what Google says.
No. They obviously got away with it because we still bowl.
Yeah.
But
10 pins. I mean, I don't know if people are gambling doing it though.
Hell yeah, they get. You don't think they gambling?
I don't know.
One of them of us in there with their matching shirts and shit in the league. Bro, I guarantee you they gambling. Bowling. That's the only thing that could make it that fun to join a league, like to bowl.
What, the suits?
What?
The drip.
The suits, nigga. No, it's a shirt.
The drip. That's what makes the.
It's one shirt and some shoes. The pants can be whatever. It's just the size of the shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. We're moving on.
Moving on.
Did you know that fish cough?
No.
You ain't know that? Yeah, you been eating sick fish your whole life.
Oh my god.
Didn't even know a nigga had a cold. You in there, you out there fishing. He trying to go get some tea. and some NyQuil, and here you go.
So I mean, how would you tell?
You gotta check his temperature, bro. If you got a fever, you feel? If you got it.
Every time I order fish now, it's
God,
check its throat. Be like, is his throat swollen?
Yeah, give him a throat line right for you.
Google where are the fish tonsils? So we can check the tonsils
fish
next
tonsils?
time. Make sure the tonsils aren't.
Boy, do fish don't got tonsils, gang. Tonsils.
Yeah, if the tonsils are swollen, it's probably sick. It's probably a sick fish.
Probably got a cold in it. Let's see. Do fish have tonsils? I bet you they don't.
1 million fish.
This is what we using all this internet at our hand.
Do fish have tonsils?
That's what we Googling, right?
When you look back here at Google history,
fish do not have true tonsils, but they possess a compatible organ that performs the same immune function.
Interesting.
They ain't got tonsils though.
Do fish tonsils swell when they have a cold? Never mind. We can just keep going down that path.
Yeah, right, bro. Cause what?
All right, I got one more for you. Would you rather only be able to communicate by singing opera, or have to run like a penguin everywhere you go?
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
But imagine that's how you had to talk all the time.
That shit would be fire.
Yeah, but it's like,
hello, how are you?
Mr. and Mrs. Henderson, your son just died in a car crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, car crash. You know,
hopefully I'll never be in a position to have to tell somebody some bad news like that. But if I did, it wouldn't be all happy. It would be like, I am sorry.
The dramatic opera.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know if I would want to receive news that way.
Swerved off the roof. I'd be like,
because it'd be dramatic as hell. I'd be like, and then what happened?
Nah, bro.
You have the mask just around.
I don't know. I'm definitely not running like a penguin nowhere. That shit did. Yeah, that shit did. No, that shit did.
Like, let me go check the mail.
Yeah, nah, that.
Do feet tap dance? Do penguins tap dance?
Bro, yes, they do. Have you never seen Happy Feet, nigga? Are you serious right now? Man, I can answer that without Google, bro.
Bro, that's great.
You seen Happy Feet before, gang? Come on, now, stop it.
I mean, you just answered the question though. Would you rather be able to communicate by singing opera, or have to?
I'm gonna go opera singing.
Opera singing.
Yeah, nah, hell no. Ain't no running around like no.
You have a job interview. And somebody's like, "So, can you tell me about your last job?" You're like, you're like,
I hated that shit. The manager was a okay. Bro, that should be. That would be fire slightly. I ain't gonna lie. That would be Or you just have to record yourself because you'll be banging out hits, boy. You'll be banging out hits.
Like, bro,
they're playing hit after hit after hit, cuz. What you talking about? Speaking of hit after hit after hit, my boy Boosie in some hot water right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was in the club or something, and something happened, and this one of the security guards got hit with a hookah, with a whole glass hookah, smacked him, bing! And they trying to say Boosie did it. But I seen the video, and I don't think Boosie did it. He was kind of standing too far away from the dude, you know what I'm saying, to just smack him with the bottle, but hopefully Boosie come out
with a hookah?
With a hookah, bro. Yeah. And the club hookah too, like,
yeah, you know, them big.
Yeah, them club hookahs be like, they
20
be
people
extra.
on there.
Yeah, that bitch might have a pin code on it. You got to put in just to hit that.
Oh my god!
Like the hookahs in the club be OD. But hopefully he get out of that shit though, man.
You don't mean Jayz performed at a hookah lounge for a while.
Yeah.
We had a hookah lounge. It was a buddy of mine that was running it.
That'd be cool.
But the thing was is that we were still fairly fresh with like our music. So we didn't have a lot of songs. So it was like hard to like figure out how to like space it out. And really we didn't have like openers or closers. It was just us.
Yeah.
He just wanted us to come and just perform. But we would bring a lot of people. We had a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, get a good crowd.
I mean, I worked in the restaurant industry, so like everybody I was serving with and cooking with the shit.
Right.
They would all just come out there on after hours and come hang out.
Oh gang, out there doing it. We need to find another little venue to tear up, man. I'm trying to get.
I'm sad those guys left, man. I wish we would have been able to do something with those dudes, the ones that were across from the tattoo shop.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
Now they got that weird ass company over there. Just being goofy.
What is it now? Is it
I think it's gonna be out of Pitas. I think it's.
No, they still haven't went and did nothing to it yet.
I don't even know, bro. It looks like I keep seeing little things here and there of them showing up and working on it, but they've been assholes to like the whole block since they started working on that spot.
Yeah.
So everybody on the strip already hates that company.
I wonder why. It's
they
like that.
rubbed everybody the wrong way, and nobody. And the sad thing is that none of them can figure out if it's them doing it or if it's like the people that own the property doing it or what. They're like, who's being the assholes here? But it is what it is. Everybody's still doing their thing.
Right.
How your tattoos still doing it?
Oh, my tattoos is good, bro.
They healed up good?
Yeah, hell yeah, still healing though.
Yeah. I you can see it like from all over here. I see it.
Yeah, that shit back there must be like extra tender or something, dog.
Does it still hurt or what?
No, it don't hurt. It's just kind of sore in certain spots, but it's alright though.
You were hated as soon as that needle went in.
Yeah, nah, bro. This shit was pretty bad.
It was the calf.
Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, it was different. Not so much like.
We did a black.
Not so much getting it done. But like afterwards, bro, that healing process, I guess from that skin stretching.
I remember you were saying
every time I move my leg any kind of way, I think it just stretched it. Like it was bad. Did you see the Jayz freestyle though?
Oh, I did not. I didn't.
You never watched it?
I never had a chance to look at it.
Okay, well since you didn't, let me tell you what's going on with Jayz right now. The Roots had a concert. He's there. You know what I'm saying? He on the stage, he get to burning it down. He get the kick in the freestyle, right? Get the dissing all kind of motherfuckers, gang. So
Roots is a Questlove in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he disses Drake, Kanye, Nicki Minaj, Tory Lanez, Dame Dash, all in the same freestyle, gang. Just off the top, just ripping into niggas. Let me tell you one of the things he said. One of the things I like, the Tory Lanez joint. He said, your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. What you mean? You trying to say that the boy in there getting fiddle-faddled or what? That's a bold statement, Jayz. He going crazy, bro. Yeah, he definitely shooting at Drake.
I wonder why though. Like I wonder where it came from.
I don't know, bro, but they poked the bear and now he's speaking.
I don't know. I got told you earlier when we first brought it up. I feel like not to discredit the careers of these guys.
Right, yeah.
But I feel like again, I go back to the like there's a limit. There's a time where it's like, all right, you're a little
too old.
Getting old to the point that I feel like a lot of this kind of stuff is just them trying to get some spotlight back. They're like, how can I get the attention back on me?
You know?
Well, it's just because he's already out of that spot. I mean, when's the last time he put out an album?
But Jayz is different, bro. Jayz is a GOAT, right? So when Jayz is hip hop royalty, right?
Yeah.
Like I was explaining.
Which that's what I'm saying. I respect the careers and I respect.
This is why it makes sense though. He that alone, bro, and the fact that he willingly walked away from rap though. Like it's not like it was a situation where he was making music and he was continuing trying to make music and putting out albums, trying to remain relevant all of this time. No, gang, he retired. He retired and then came back, retired. You feel me? Like he walked away from rap. So for him to do this, it's genuinely on some like he been hearing the mumblings. He like, nah, nigga, let me. It's just like you know the OG in the hood that still got it. But the young niggas running around crazy, not respecting that. Sometimes he might have to spank that ass. You feel me?
I mean, yeah.
And that's
what
this is. He spank that nigga. Quit playing. You know who that is, nigga.
Well, somebody else had done something similar recently. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Kick the freestyle, dissing and shit.
Well, it wasn't really dissing, but I think they came back to just kind of like show, like, hey, I can still do this thing. But I forgot who it was who did it recently. I mean, I've heard a couple recent artists do some stuff like Ludacris.
Yeah, the OG's been coming back.
Recently. Method Man did something recently.
Yeah, my boy T.I. going crazy right now too.
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah, he going crazy.
He's the one that did it. But he was beefing with 50 Cent, wasn't it?
Yeah, they got ongoing beef right now.
That's what his
50 Cent beef for every fucking body.
But I think he's just trolling. I think he's just enjoying trolling.
He like a damn cloud chaser at this point.
But I struggle with I just struggle with older artists that aren't really putting anything out, coming back, and then just dissing a bunch of other artists that are like mainstream because I'm like, obviously you're looking for attention somewhere. You're wanting one of the artists.
Older this shit though, bro.
But I mean, he was already big.
It ain't nobody that he named, bro, that didn't look up to him, gang.
Yeah.
Nobody. All of these niggas, all of these rap niggas, gang, want to be in Jay-Z position and look up to Jay-Z and trying to follow the blueprint of Jay-Z. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
No, I mean,
we talking about it. And bro, me being from the South and talking about Jay-Z like this should tell you something, man. Because in the South, nigga ain't even really get no play like that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was never a big Jay-Z fan.
Yeah, no.
I never was. A lot of people because he was from up north.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And even with that being said, I was never a big Jay-Z fan. Yeah, I respected what he did. I respected the songs he did. I mean, Big Pimpin' was huge, and a lot of his shit.
Yeah.
But me personally, I appreciated Kanye stuff way more than I appreciated Jay-Z stuff.
Oh yeah.
I felt like Kanye stuff was way. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's after Jay-Z though.
I would listen to Kanye. I guess he's younger.
State property days. I'm motherfucking.
Well, how much of an age difference were they?
I don't know how much of an age difference they were.
Because Jay-Z already had Rockefeller going.
That's what I'm saying. Jay-Z
he's the one that put Kanye.
Jay-Z, exactly. Kanye. There has to be some type of significance. Let me see.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z, bro, I'm telling you, this nigga, state property gang, like. Man, come on, gang. Jay-Z been around for so long and he put out music for so long that by the time Kanye was even coming out, gang, he already was solidified. And at that time, guess what Kanye was doing? Looking up to Jay.
But that's crazy to me.
You feel me?
But Jay-Z was he was a mainstream artist though.
Yeah.
But there was
he didn't start that way. He mainstream, but it was always his shit though. You feel me? Like he was like independent, like but he was doing his own thing, having his own way to open the doors for the Kanye's, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Reason why Dame Dash running around this bitch in his feelings all these years, gang.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't hate on his career. I don't hate on his status as far as like what he is and what he did for like.
But the music did that.
Music industry in general.
The music.
But
did that.
I just was never a fan of his just personally.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I never really liked his music too much.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
My boy Cole, man. That boy J. Cole. I'm anxious to see what comes of this.
Like even whenever I heard his tracks with like Bun B and Pimp C and shit, I preferred it before Bun B and Pimp C than I did for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But that was just the way I felt. That's just the way I felt his music.
Yeah.
But I mean. But it's like with me with Zero. Zero to me was like the dude that's fucking
Zero
set a standard.
Yeah, Zero for
many years. Like for many years.
Right,
To me that'd be like somebody I'd be like, damn, he never went mainstream though.
Right, yeah.
And it's good and bad. Like, it's good because he was always able to be himself. But it's also bad because I'm like, he might have been a lot bigger, really. If
he was in some sort of deal though, like pause. He was in some type of situation though, right? Like where he couldn't move around. I think it was some. He was
always getting in trouble.
Yeah, it was something going on with him. The reason why that shit went the way it went, it probably was trouble though. He did go to jail a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that was always.
He always that nigga's a fucking. He a go too, man. Texas go. You feel me?
That's why, man. Whenever I saw that they're doing the Mo City Dawn.
Video. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I cannot wait.
They should have been did that video so long ago.
I mean, I feel like it's a good time to do it.
Pimp, Do or Die, dang, video. They just dropped.
Really?
Yeah, they just dropped a video for that. And everybody was excited about it, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, all this time, man, y'all, come on, man. Y'all should have been had a video.
What about, how do you feel about Eminem still putting out music?
Eminem's putting out music?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to hear that shit.
You never were an Eminem fan?
Of course I was.
Oh, yeah?
Of course I was. A big Eminem fan. I can't even cap on.
I mean, his last, 8
Mile days,
like, his last album was, fire. It was good.
My cousin was in 8 Mile in Detroit. I got family from Detroit, and one of my cousins was in that movie. On gang, one of my cousins was in that movie, and he used to say that, man, my cousin in that movie. I used to always fuck with 8 Mile.
So we were watching Captain America, right?
Yeah.
And this is the one that we were watching. Winter Soldier is the one where Falcon shows up.
Right.
And it's what's his name? The dude that plays Clarence.
Yeah. Papa Doc.
Yeah. So it's funny, we're all sitting there, and he's being serious, talking to Captain America, and Brittany goes, "I just don't know about this actor." She's like, "I just can't take him seriously." She goes, "What other movie was he in?" So I was like, Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence had a real good marriage. Yeah. And I was like, he was an 8 Mile. He was like the dude he was battling. And she was like, oh yeah. She's like, I know, I really couldn't take it serious.
Hell no. I don't want to see this nigga on game. I was confused by that choice for Falcon too, but I never seen that nigga as a action, like an action type of nigga. But
and he took off. He became Captain America. He did Winter Soldier and Captain America.
He got his he that hero now. But bro, he had this movie. It's an old ass movie called She Hate Me. Have you ever seen this movie? Mm-hmm. Bro, it's this dude. He playing character game, and he like a sperm donor, right? He a sperm donor, but this nigga ended up cracking like 100 bitches. Like 100.
My
so he ended up having like 100 kids, bro. Some crazy shit. They all come together and find his ass and shit, bro. All that shit.
Oh my
Shout out to that nigga. Because he cracked like 100.
Some of those movies are crazy though.
Bro, it's the old movies, bro. It was like, bro, man, they don't make them like, it was an older one, like early 2000s.
I don't know, I seen some crazy ones not even that long ago that I was just like, I just was uncomfortable. It made me uncomfortable. I was like, this
what movie?
Crazy. I forgot what movie it was. It was this chick that she was like worried that like her biological clock was going out. So she was like, she's like, I need to get pregnant. She's like, but she wasn't like really tied to anybody or didn't really have a dude.
Right.
So she essentially starts finding these like few guys that she just decides like, I'm just gonna trick them into getting me pregnant.
Right.
And then she's like, and then she's like, and then I'm just gonna move on without them and just have this baby on my own.
Yeah.
And essentially just messes with these 3 dudes throughout the movie. I think it was just 3. It was either just 3 or there was like a bunch that she just kept going after.
Right.
Just to see if she could just randomly get pregnant.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is such a like fucked up concept for a movie. Like I was like, what are we like? And then it just the way that it was just made to look normal. Like,
right.
Like,
but how does that end though? Okay, she gets pregnant, she goes off. What I mean?
No, because then the problem is that she doesn't even really know who the dad was or whatever. You know what I mean? Because she's messing with like multiple people. So she's like, well, if I don't know who the dad is, then it's fine because then I can just move on. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what kind of movie is this?
Right.
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I don't even remember how to. I just remember like the whole time I was just uncomfortable. The whole movie.
Yeah, that's
like,
stupid.
I didn't get this idea.
Like, what is wrong with this bitch? That's how motherfuckers be thinking these days, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Man, that's how it be, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. So, I saw another conversation, bro, that I kind of wanted to be a part of, man. Cause I love to hear your perspective on these things, right? Cause me, I tend to go more of what I like to call a real nigga route. You feel me? Like, I be no nonsense, like strictly. So boom, this is the thing, right? Money and dating, right? And when I say dating, I'm saying like you know, beginning time, like courtship. You feel me? Like going on dates, like that area, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, should a man have to spend extra money to take a girl out outside of the date itself? Like, let's say you want to take a girl out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, yeah, I'll go out with you, but I need my nails done, and I need my hair done, and I need an outfit, and I need you know what I mean? I need a babysitter, and I need this, and I need that, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that the man is obligated to pay for these things, like these extra things outside of the date? Or you think that is normal? Like, you think that is okay? Like, you feel me?
So you're saying that the man has to provide like the money for the babysitter for the person
for everything? This is how it's being pitched. Bro, there's women though that think like that. Like, oh, if a man is gonna take me out, he gotta get my nails done, he gotta get my hair done, he gotta get my everything. I need gas in my car, I need a babysitter. And they think that a man that they just met, that they're maybe this is the first or second date, is supposed to pay for all of this extra shit.
I think first or second date, I feel like that's super crazy.
Crazy, right?
Like super crazy. Now, I mean, I could assume that there's guys out there that are willing to do that for a woman that they're constantly like been seeing repeatedly,
right? Yeah.
And are wanting to establish a sense of like, hey, I'm providing for everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cool, like whatever. If that's your vibe, cool.
Right.
Now, for it to be expected from a person you're just beginning to talk to, I think that's
how they be though, man. That's it. I seen that convo. I'm like, bro, it's crazy because some women feel like if you don't do that, then fuck you. You ain't. I'm not talking to you. Like you broke. That's how they be coming. yeah, pop your balloon. Exactly. What's even crazier about this though is that why don't you have your nails done already? Why don't you have your hair done already? You ain't got clothes in your closet? Do you not shop for yourself? Did you just decide like what? Now you need a new outfit to go on a date? With the last day we went on, you had on some old like what or what? Like
everybody has a different thing. And I know that because I have friends that I'll hear how they are about their person they're dating or a person they're living with and I hear how they are about specific things,
Right, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that's crazy to me.
Right.
But for them, that's what works. Okay, so it's like I get that people are very different when it comes to their expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
some dudes have expectations of their woman, how they look and dress and do anytime they do anything and that always becomes a big debate online like
bro.
But for me, like my perspective on any of that is like, one, I want you as natural and as who you are can be, For me, I'm a big personality is a big one for me.
Right,
If you have a good personality, then
you'll pay for her hair and the nails.
No, hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like she got because then it's expected, and you're like, I'm not gonna be doing that shit for you all the time.
Right. Yeah,
why would I do it in the first date or 2 dates to then be like, oh, I'm really not gonna do that. I'm really not gonna do that all the time.
5th date, she want a car.
Yeah. Oh God, that's what I'm saying. Give them an inch.
5th day, right? 5th day, she want a car.
But then there's those other people that are just like that. The dudes are always gonna be like, I got your nails, I got your hair, I got your.
Nah, that's it.
And then those chicks are spoiled and they do whatever they want to do.
No, they don't do whatever they want to do. Most of the time, them niggas be come with shackles or some shit.
Yeah. That's true
fucking handcuffed her ass to the shower head and she in there. No, you wanted a Birkin.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nah, you wanted a Birkin. Now look at you. Slow down.
I'm very much like I'm just gonna be realistic, but that's my thinking now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah. I think the world is just crazy, man, and everything is about money. And money is good, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm after money too, but I don't feel like that should be the basis of any relationship.
But I also don't feel like, but like you were saying that the money was a lot towards their like you know, how they look and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for me, it's like, that's not important to me either.
Like,
Like, I don't want you coming on a date looking busted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, if you went and got yourself some fucking dollar store makeup just to make yourself look good, like, I'm cool with that too.
Some
like,
dollar store makeup is crazy. Crucify you for that. What? Dollar store makeup? What are they?
They do it though.
What the fuck?
I mean,
store makeup,
I've seen people use cheap ass makeup and look fantastic.
And I bet you they eyes
and
or whatever the fuck they put it on swole up afterwards. That night they was at home with an ice pack.
I ain't saying
on
all the makeup.
Face.
I'm just saying like if you're in a bind, you know, then
nah, that's not. If you're in a bind, mate.
If you're in a bind, because mind you, they're going on a date. They haven't had a partner. They ain't got somebody sitting there paying for this stuff. You know, especially if they need a babysitter because they got a kid too. It's like, man, you pay for a babysitter. Because that's the thing, like, well, and I mean, so let's try something interesting.
All right.
Let's think of it from their perspective.
Okay.
Take away.
Let's think about it from an insane person.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying let's change perspectives completely, right?
All right.
Let's say I'm the woman and I've got a kid and a man has shown interest in me, right?
Right.
Now, in order for me to go on that date, I have to do all the things. Make sure I look good, make sure I'm prepared. I've got jewelry or whatever. I got nails done. I got my hair done.
Right.
I also got to get a babysitter that's going to watch the kid.
Right.
Babysitting ain't cheap. And I don't know if he's going to pay for the bill or not pay for the bill, so I might have to pay for my own meal. I don't know if it's going to be expensive.
Right.
Gas, like, so for them, it's like, damn, every time I go on a date, that's what I'm contributing. You know what I'm saying? So I could almost see, in a sense, why that logic would be there of like, well, if he wants me to go on a date, he needs to be able to contribute to like my other things. But I think then there needs to be a middle ground. She would have to communicate like, well, can you cover the tab?
No.
So that way I can handle everything on my end.
You want to know what the middle ground would be? I'm getting some of that Gucci guaranteed.
That's the
middle ground.
Date
you
2?
Want me to get a babysitter? For
Date
sure.
2?
For sure. I got you. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, for sure.
Date 2?
Bro, yeah, what? Date 2? Bro, do you know how much it costs for hair and nails?
I'm not paying for hair and nails, but I'm saying, but if she said, can you cover the tab so I can cover the babysitter?
No, okay, no.
And
the tab is a given though.
And
right? That's bro,
but it's not always like that on dates.
It should be.
On first, second dates.
Usually
you're like
first date. No, hell no. First date, bro. If you're taking that woman out, bro, to eat, and it was your suggestion, and you're inviting her out, you should pay for that meal.
That's how I feel.
Period.
Yeah, I agree.
You should pay for that meal first date.
I agree. If you're the
date,
one initiating it,
whatever. You know what I mean?
Like
you should pay for that meal. What I'm saying is all of that extra shit. Like, if you don't get your nails done on a regular, right? Like, without me, then I don't need to pay for your nails.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not something you can maintain for yourself already, like, if I come into the situation and that's something that you're doing all the time, and then just now you might have fallen, you need it, you used to dinner and you can't get it, nigga, like, all right, that's different. But I just met you, I'm just tired, I don't know nothing about you, I don't know if you like, and now you asking me to do this and do this and do that and do that, like, have you, what?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
No, see, that's what I'm saying.
That's too much.
If you're the male and I'm inviting you out to dinner, then my expectation is that you're gonna do what you need to do on your end to get to dinner with me.
You feel me?
If you agree to come to dinner, I'm not going out of my way to be like, oh, let me also throw you an extra $300-$400. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. To do some to get your stuff. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. But to say, like, hey, I'm inviting you out. I already know you have a kid. I already know you're a single mom. Right. Like, I'm gonna cover the meal. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's where communication becomes like a big part of that. You got to be able to communicate.
Yeah,
the expectation is crazy. The expectation of like he needs to cover all of this.
Well, I thought that was
that is bogus.
But it just put in perspective like what's out there, bro. Because I ain't even in.
But the idea of dating somebody, I think just the idea of dating it together needs to be something that needs to be communicated. But you know what's crazy? This is why I'm a big believer in the online dating. The
online dating.
The Facebook
online dating
and
is
the
dangerous,
Tinders.
Bro.
It is dangerous, but it's also, I mean, yeah, the thing is, there's a lot of dummies out there, but there's the select few that aren't dummies, and those people I feel like are very successful because, believe it or not, there's actually a few different couples that I've ran into, and they're fucking great. They literally are into the same hobbies, do the same shit, have a great time. Online. And I'm like, "What did y'all mean?" They're like, "Oh, Facebook dating," and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's crazy. Me too. That's what me and my girl, you know."
You wanna know what's funny about that? About you saying Facebook dating specifically, is that I heard something completely different about it.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I've heard a bunch of horror stories from all that too.
I just heard they just on there, they fucking on there.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. It's like the new POF.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a thing for sure.
Yes, bro. That's
it's definitely a thing for sure. But the people that have like actually connected and been like, "Hey, I found somebody I actually want to try to like have a relationship with," I feel like, because here's the thing, again, communication is key, right?
Right.
Imagine if you like, instead of just like meeting somebody at a club and being like, "Damn, you fine, let's go kick it," and then you go kick it, and then you start trying to like figure it out, then you start trying to have a life together, and then you start to find all the hobbies and things you don't like about that person, and then they find a lot of things they don't like about you, and then now you're just making it work, and that's just life, right?
But that's how
which is a lot of how it happens and how it has happened. But with online dating becoming a bigger thing, I feel like a lot more people now can actually, it's like putting in your resume. You know, you're like, "I like this, I don't like that. I like this, I don't like that." And then when somebody's like, "Okay, I agree with that one, I agree with that one, I agree with that one, I agree with that one," then all of a sudden they're like, "I like that person." Right. And when they actually connect, it's actually more of a mutual, like, these are the things we like and these are the things we don't like, and they tend to be way more at peace because all your anxieties, all your like insecurities, a lot of that gets squashed just in that initial application process. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen.
I know old school thinking isn't that.
It's not even old school thinking. It's like, bro, that's not how that shit works.
It is though. It very much.
Bro, there's so many people, and when you talking about getting the internet involved, bro, there are way more horror stories than success stories. I would love to hear people's Facebook dating success stories, bro, because I wonder think that shit. No, bro, it's a cesspool out there.
I wonder how many. I'm sure you could look up like how many like couples have like successfully come out of dating sites.
We need to hear from the people.
But that's what I'm saying. I've actually ran into a lot of people that like I said, they've either been married.
We gonna test their relationship. Who are they? No. Let's get them on. We gonna test their relationship.
You'd be surprised.
No, I'm talking shit. I'm assuming that there are those success stories, but bro,
yes, there's definitely the bad stuff. But I've also heard that from people, like even people that I've found and dated on these sites. I've heard them be like that. They're like, "Oh man, it's so great that I finally got somebody that is actually normal,
it's like,
and not just sending me a bunch of exactly.
Hello, how you doing, dick pic? Okay,
yeah.
You trying to fuck? Okay,
That's which I'm sure a lot of it does come up like that.
Yes, but like, come over. Here's
but I mean. That's kind of the same thing in person too. I mean, there's some people definitely like that in person as well. Like, you meet somebody and they're just like,
"There's a few more steps.
You want to
get the number first. You gotta at least get the number.
The interaction's already there,
right? You get to kind of see a little bit. You feel me? Like,
but I feel like I met a few people through dating sites, and I almost felt like majority of them were pretty good in sync things. I mean, the only thing you gotta watch out for is that some people
what's crazy
aren't really like real about what they're saying.
Of course
so
not, because
that gets a little iffy because
it's the internet, bro.
But you have to filter through that shit. But I feel like the people that are genuine and actually talk about being genuine and actually say that like I was saying, they actually put out the things they like, the things they don't like, and they're just very straightforward. Like, hey, this is what it is. I hate the ones that be like, "I got 4 kids. If you ain't ready to be a dad, don't talk to me." I'm like, damn.
You see, that's what we like, and now we talking about
that's a whole other
dating.
thing. That's a whole other thing.
And you want to know what's crazy though? Is out of all those internet connections you made, none of them here today.
They are. Brittany and I met on Facebook dating.
Get the fuck out out of here.
Yeah.
No, y'all didn't.
And we're getting married.
Y'all met on Facebook dating for real?
Absolutely.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Where did I thought y'all met
at? We met on Facebook dating.
That's wild.
And what's funny is that she wasn't like trying to date; she was just trying to kick it. Like she, literally, even in her stuff, she was like,
"Oh, she was just trying to kick it, huh?"
Sure, yeah, sure. Don't get me.
I love you, Brittany.
I'm like, don't get me in trouble.
I
love. But but we connected on there. It was the same thing. She was talking about hobbies that she
that's why you were Facebook dating activist.
Like she was like, I like anime. I was like, I like anime. She was like, I like gaming. I was like, I like gaming.
Okay,
And then we met up, we kicked it, and then we were just good friends for like maybe 2 months, 3 months before we were like, hey, let's actually start dating. And then we started dating.
That's what's up. Come on, man. That's a Facebook love story.
She proposed to me.
We're going to have to get a documentary.
She proposed to me.
Right. Yeah. Bro, that's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing right there.
I know. That was tough.
I'm over here like bashing it horribly, and you're like, well, actually, it worked.
You were like, there's not one here today. And I was like, Brittany's actually.
It's like, actually, we did be on. That's
but she even knows people.
That's
like,
dope,
she talks about it too. She's like, I know people that have hooked up to you.
That's dope that it worked out for y'all like that, though. I ain't gonna cap to you, because I know. That shit's dangerous, bro.
I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, I met a few people, and I felt like every time it was nice.
Hell yeah,
it wasn't really bad.
That's what's up.
One was bad, but that's just because she wasn't really about what she posted about. So.
Right, yeah. That's how I be, though. It's internet.
Yeah. But no, she was fun. I mean,
man, that's what's up, though, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
this was good, man.
Yeah, it was really good.
We're rolling, man. We rolling.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
One for the books, man. You know, we can raps on that.
I think so too. Yeah.
Raps. I think it's time to 420. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? I think it's about that time. So it's been real.
It's been very real.
It's been real. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Episode 5 next week. We might do something a little different. We don't know. We're playing with some things.
Yeah.
As y'all can tell, we're still very new. Episode 4. We're trying to find our voice, trying to find the vibe. You know, we definitely love to hear some feedback. And we're going to be bringing all kinds of different shit to the streams coming up. So make sure you subscribe, like, follow, share, all that good stuff.
Let's go.
Show the shirt, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, we got it one time.
I don't know what it is.
R.I.P. for my cuz, man. The livest show on earth, you feel me?
R.I.P.
R.I.P., man.
Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Locked in or locked out. Peace.